Now, I don't want you to be scared or anything, but I'm going to reveal something, and I just hope you don't get shocked. It's gone. Time for a change. Losing a bit of weight. Thought I'd lose the beard. I hope I don't lose any subscribers because of it. Guys, Sunday afternoon, lazy Sunday afternoon, so I thought I would just spend a bit of time in the garage. I wanted to know for myself, I was just going to do it myself, I wasn't going to bother filming it. I want to know for myself what's best, really. I've got loads of these left. If you're not familiar with them, we call them Hexi Blocks. Now, I keep them in a plastic sealed thing because they're very potent, very strong smelling block fuel. Solid fuel tablets must be ventilated. These things do reek. They're kept in a waxy cardboard box here. I'm just going to open it up, which obviously acts as a good fire lighter anyway. But just open them up, and you see each box contains 8 of these little white wax covered. They're all wax covered. So that aids in the ignition process. I want to compare one of those along with like a modern day equivalent, Fire Dragon. I'll give you the link. There's also, I can point you in the direction of a 10% discount code as well, courtesy of Funky Prepper. So I want to compare it to that, and I think I'm going to compare it to Greenheat as well. I'm just going to, basically all I'm going to do is set them up, start them at the same time, and see which one brings water to boil the quickest, or if it fails. I'm as curious, and I'm sure you guys are curious as well. I'm going to use a couple of Crusader cook systems. So I think I'm going to use black and black. And then we'll do that one as well. And just for good measures, I'm going to use, well, I use that there, and I've also got a little tiny titanium cooker here. Never used it. I thought it was a cool little thing when I got it. Light as a feather, as you'd expect from titanium. So I'm going to stick that down there, and if the cup fits on top of that as well, I wonder if I just go like that. Yeah, so Greenheat on there, bit of Dragon, Hexi Block on that. Okay. So with the Hexi Blocks, you find it really hard to start lighting it if you just left it like that. So end of your knee and just crack it, just break it. So I'm going to stick that on there. I'm going to try and keep like the equivalent amount. So like a Hexi Block size dollop of that behind, and then this Greenheat stuff. Let's have a look, see. Pull the end off that. I'm just gonna squeeze it all out in one big old dod. And that's the Greenheat. bring you in so you can see what I mean. So, Hexi block in that one, and then the fire dragon in that one, then our Greenheat in that. Okay. I hope the fumes aren't too bad in here. And what we're going to use, we're going to use some lifeboat matches. I don't know whether or not you guys are familiar with lifeboat matches. They light anywhere, in any weather condition. You can submerge it in water, take it out, and they'll strike. And you get them with British standard ration packs. Right, so before I light her, I'm going to measure out an equal amount of water for each one. Right. There. And it's about quarter of a litre, 260 ml, or thereabouts. So 260 ml of water. Right, let's get them all lit at the same time. Now, the modern ones, the flames are almost naked, so it's hard to tell whether or not that one's lit, but it is, or that one's lit, but it is. Hexi's didn't light. So, come on, monkeys. Right, get them on. There we go. You can start the clock if you like. Right, yeah, this Greenheat that you see on the titanium one, it says it's concentrated charcoal and fire starter gel packet. Okay, there's an ounce, 35 ml per packet of those. I'll give you the link to those as well, where you can buy those. This is the Fire Dragon gel. Fire Dragon actually have started doing blocks as well. So when I put the link on, I'll link the website where you can buy the gel or the blocks. It's clean, it's green. Now, Hexi Blocks, historically, I mean, I was using Hexi Blocks in 1989. I don't know whether or not they were around before that. But something about Hexi Blocks, it takes me back. It's a nice smell to me. But it's not clean. It does soot everything up. It burns with a bright flame. Now, these other two modern equivalents, you're going to pay a bit more for them. But as you can see, burning away, bubbling away. Let's bring you in a bit closer. Right, you can see the old Hexi Blocks there. Like I say, it's a big flame on it. And if you could smell it, yeah. If we had smell-o-vision, you'd pick that up as well. You can see the green. You can see there's a flame, but it is It's a very clean flame. Now if I lift up the fire dragon, okay, there's a bit of flame off the fire dragon as well. I was just curious to see which one gives you the hottest flame, which one's going to come to the boil first, because that's pretty important when you're in a rush for a brew. You want something to heat up pretty quickly. I feel the heat coming off the water, the Hexi one. Yeah, already. Not so warm. I can keep my fingers in that one. You can see the steam that's coming off the Hexi one already. I'd say it's competition between these two. I don't know whether or not it's because, well, I don't know, the gap between the cup and, I'd say the gaps are all the same. It's just you're actually getting more flames off these two than what you are. So, well, I don't think I'm going to get any more of those. We could speed it up by putting a lid on, put a metal lid on. Could speed it up. I'm not sure that this is going to actually bring it to the boil in the time that we've got. Hexi's winning. Yeah. I kind of wanted it to win. It's like an old friend. Like I said, I've got still a stash of those. It's ran out. The fire dragon has ran out. So maybe I needed to put a bigger dollop to keep that one going. Plenty of life left in that. We're not going to get rid of the Hexi blocks yet, are we, guys? Right, okay. I think I've proved my point. Hexi's coming to the boil now. I need more of the fire dragon for the equivalent. But it's pound for pound, I think the Hexi's the winner. Good old faithful friend. Right, guys, it was just a quick experiment. Yay! Right, have a cracking Sunday afternoon, whatever you're doing. Well, I'm gonna have a cup of tea now. Right, bless you guys. Bye.